Ian.
Oh, hi.
Hello, we're back, but we're here for the first time. Ian.
Dave, so this is the second time starting episode 105 of
105.
the TeamClearCoat podcast. I am Ian. That is Dave. We're professionals.
Yeah.
We're
Professional automotive journalists.
We're
This is
not
the TeamClearCoat podcast. We talk about cars, car culture,
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Ian,
Dave.
I want to start us off about with a little story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a story.
I got a little story, Ian.
I'm excited to hear it.
This is for our My Eyes segment.
My eyes.
Exactly.
Today
Ian.
is especially apropos. My eyes.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Because we all look straight into the sun.
Yep.
Ian, I was at an auto body shop getting a quote for the repairs to my car.
Oh.
And a car pulled up, like another one of their customers,
Okay.
and it was a Nissan GTR. The gentleman that was driving it
Yeah, you did tell me you had a story about this. Okay.
got out of the car, came into the body shop, where this hilarious lady was the receptionist, and this dude came in, tribal, like, pretty big dude, like tribal tat on his arm,
Mm-hmm. Off to a good start.
right? Yeah, kind of tighter shirt,
Okay.
right? Came in, little, swag to him, right?
Mhm.
Flat brim hat,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right?
Yep.
Nissan GTR, right? He approaches the counter, and she looks at him, looks back at the car, and there was chatter. There was chatter in the shop before this guy came in because his car had pulled up. Oh, that's such an awesome car, right?
Yeah.
A couple guys were saying, oh, I want that car, blah, blah, blah. The guy comes in, right? And she just kind of looks up at him, and she's like, oh, hey, so-and-so. She knew his name. And she looked out. She's like, oh, that's a cute car. And the dude straight up was like, he did not know how to handle it. And he looked at her and he was like, well, that's not what I call it. And she goes, okay, that's a sick car or something like that.
Fantastic.
Right? And so then he left, and I was sitting with the guy that was doing the quotes for my.
Were you just like, let me talk to you?
The guy left, made sure he was out of earshot. GTR pulled away. The cute GTR pulled away, and from across the office, I just pointed at her. I was like, you made my day. And she was like, I didn't know he would react like that. And I was like, that was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right. That's a cute car.
That's so perfect.
Right?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Like, with all the things that we talk about, like with automotive culture, and like how it is for certain individuals, it's an opportunity to express their masculinity, and then to have that lady just put such a nice little bow right on everything that we were talking about the week before, right? Right? Just a little gift from heaven from this lady at Colorado Auto Body.
I love that.
Right?
That's
So receptionist
fantastic.
at Colorado Auto Body, honorary Team ClearCoat member for life.
Fantastic.
Right? Yeah.
That's really great.
So anyway, yeah. So that's my Nissan GTR story. Yeah.
That's great.
Right? Yeah. That's a cute car. That's not what I call it. Are you saying I have a small penis? I'll show you right now. That's a cute car.
That's a cute car.
I never touched him.
That's fantastic.
I never touched it.
Yeah.
There was that one time at camp.
All right. Anyway,
ostensibly a car show.
Ostensibly
Yeah,
a car
we've
show.
been talking about cars.
That's true. Do you have anything else for my eyes?
No, I don't. Do you?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Ian's eyes.
I think I am about to document, for the first time ever,
Really?
a car lover phenomenon that only exists for car people.
Okay.
Stay with me. So I think
no.
You know the idea of like the LSD, like you take LSD one time and then like 20 years later you can have a flashback.
Right,
and experience it again.
Yeah, yeah.
I experienced this with cars the other day.
Oh, okay.
So I was just driving along.
On LSD.
on LSD, naturally, as you do.
Just tripping balls.
Tripping balls through what I have been told was a open for business mall. Didn't realize that at the time.
You thought I was in the Indy 500 the whole time.
Yeah.
In the Indy 500.
Yeah. No, so they so I was just driving along, and then nice pinky, and then all of a sudden, what should appear in front of me? It just like, just dropped out of the sky.
What?
A new mini Clubman.
Oh, okay. All right, let me pull up a picture for the internet.
Get the back. The back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where, like, that car's been out for a while now.
Yeah.
And nope, not that one.
Okay.
It's the one with the really, really stupid fucking taillights.
I think you're talking about the Countryman.
It's the Clubman.
Ian?
With the split. No, because it's the one with it's the split.
It does have the split? Okay.
Yeah. Because it has 2 windshield wipers.
Oh, does it?
It's so stupid. None of those are it.
None of those are it?
None of those are it. You might have. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
okay.
There it is.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's just go off on this for just a second.
Okay.
Full size. We need this to be big.
Why do we want to see that big? Nobody wants to see that big.
Because first of all,
it looks like a Volkswagen Touareg is headed straight towards you.
This car makes me irrationally angry.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it just irritates the shit out of me.
Yeah, okay, go on.
So, first of all, the chrome around the taillights.
Chrome bezels, okay.
Just look ridiculous in person.
Okay.
They're so stupid.
Yeah, they're big, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially on like a darker colored car. So the one I saw was like red. And so they like really pop.
Yeah.
And they just look really dumb, especially since below here, there's another set of lights in the bumper. Those are the turn signals.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Why? Why are those the turn signals? Why would you put them down there? Doesn't make any sense. Also, that rear window design, you have that split window.
Right in the middle of your view.
Right in the middle of your view.
Yeah.
And then you have those tiny-ass little...
Wipers, and
it's it's the hatchback design, so you get the turbulence back here, so it's going to be dirty all the time.
Right.
It's fucking stupid. And here's the thing:
and look where they threw the Mini Cooper logo.
Yeah,
over on the side.
And here's the thing: is that I've thought all of those thoughts. Every single time I've seen one of those.
Right.
And then I forget that it exists.
Right.
And then one shows up in front of me.
Right. And
it happens all over again.
It's your memento car.
Yeah, and exactly. It's LSD flashbacks.
Yeah,
for car people.
Okay, all right.
Right?
Yeah. No, I mean every time I see one of the Buick Encore egg cars, I was driving around with my girlfriend, and she was in the middle of a sentence, and an Encore, bright blue Encore, went by, and she just stopped talking. And I looked, I was like, I wonder if she's wondering what the fuck is with that car. And she just
because she knew that you were about to go off?
She had no idea. She had no idea. She was like, what is that? And I was like, that.
Well, I'm glad you asked. How much time do you have?
That, my dear, right, is the goddamn Buick car. Yeah.
Where did you get a pipe?
Yeah. Well, why is there a fireplace in your car? Just have a blanket over my lap, and I'm just petting a fat cat. Well, you see, I've hated the Encore for generations. Yeah.
It's all my family's been good at.
Before the Encore, we hated the Encore. After the Encore, we're going to hate the Encore. Yeah, no. Yeah, so I completely get what you mean. Because there's goods good sides of that and bad sides of that. Okay,
Mhm.
so bad side, obviously the Clubman, right?
Yep.
Good side, Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, right?
Right.
Or a donk, but Oscar Mayer, it's the same car, right?
Yeah.
Or the same like design because they have like 5 of them or whatever, right?
They do? No, I'm kind of serious. I didn't really. I didn't honestly realize
I think they have a few.
Okay.
Right. I don't know for sure, but I think they have more than one. I mean, like if you're making one, you'd think they'd make a few, right? Right? I mean, if they're molding those body panels and stuff, you're not just going to do one and throw the molds away.
You're kind of breaking my heart right now. You know, I have never really thought about logistics of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, to be honest. I was just
episode title, Ian thinks about wiener logistics.
Yeah.
No, also, Santa isn't real, Ian.
What?
No, but there's goods and bads to this, to like this LSD flashback, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is a good one, right?
The best one, I would say.
Yeah, because like every time you see it, it's like, oh yeah, awesome, right?
Yeah.
That fish show was great.
Yeah, I really hope we hear from someone who hates the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Right? Yeah.
But that person probably doesn't exist.
The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile killed my mother. Nothing on that, Ian?
I don't have anything. I don't know what you could possibly do with wieners and someone's mother. That just doesn't even.
No, I think we need to lay down some topsoil because there's nothing fertile there. Yeah, so let's see. What else are some of the bad ones? For me, obviously the Buick Encore, but I see those often enough.
Right.
That like the wound never kind of dies down, the bruise never stops.
Right.
But like the Clubman, you don't see that often enough in that form.
No.
So it stays fresh, right?
It does, and I'll forget about it, and then I'll see another one in like a couple of months.
Right.
And I go through the entire range of emotions again, and I rediscover all of the shit features.
Your eye finds the same things over and over again.
Yeah, because I forgot that the turn signals were not integrated in those lights.
Yeah,
and there's a few cars that are doing that now, and I
don't get it. I don't get it.
Really dumb.
Can we make your turn signals lower and harder to see? Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and they went through all the trouble of drawing your eye to that part,
right,
where the tail light and the backup light and the brake lights are.
Right.
So they draw your eye in with the thing, and then they just throw the turn signals someplace else all willy-nilly.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
And then I look at and then
it's like brake lights, turn signals down here.
And then I keep like finding like, oh, there's that bar in the middle of your field of vision, and then there's the.
I'm really trying to think of. I think that the and there's one in the background of this picture is the Mini Cooper coupe with the backwards baseball cap. Yeah. That one, I saw one of those today and was like, ow. It's like I don't know. It's like if you accidentally bit an aspirin or something, like just
right.
Well,
that's one that, again, we've talked about this many times. Needing a badge to like go and interrogate the owner.
Yeah.
Because why did you walk past the regular
Mini Cooper
that
doesn't wear a baseball cap backwards?
It's so stupid.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. All right.
So
yeah.
Anyway,
I would love to hear from listeners what their good and bad car LSD flashbacks are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This does bring me to an FMK Cars.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
All
so
right.
this one is called Turn On, Tune In, Drop Out. Cars with a flashback catch.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
So in this, you're going to get a pair of cars. One that you drive.
Okay.
And then another one that you see every time you drive the car.
Oh.
But you forget about in between sessions.
Okay. All right. I like where this is heading,
and
buddy.
Usually,
I like where this is heading.
You may see it if you're driving it all day, you'll see it multiple times in that day. You
forget
about it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
But you get the sense of joy or rage or whatever it is.
Ian, you see these fingers?
Yeah. Oh, you're ready.
They're ready for Googling.
They're Googling
buddy.
fingers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. All right. Turn on, tune in, drop out. Cars with a flashback catch. We're playing FMK Cars. You want to explain that?
Ian.
Dave.
FMK Cars is a game that you and I play.
Is it?
we should just hit play on a saved audio file.
Oh, why? What? Is that an option?
Ian, we talk about automation all the time on this
What
podcast.
are we doing with
know.
our lives?
Eventually, there's going to be an AI algorithm that just spits out an automotive podcast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Ian, FMK Cars is a game that you and I play on this very show, on
We
the
do.
Team ClearCoat
That's
podcast.
true. That's
It's
true.
a game that we invented while I was bored at a conference in Los Angeles.
The detail that nobody cares about.
I did get to go to Randy's Donuts, though, because it was amazing. Anyway, Ian,
Yes.
in this game,
Mm-hmm.
it's a classic game.
Yes, it is.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yep.
But we play it with cars instead of people.
Because we're nice.
We are. So, F means you drive it for a day.
Hit it and quit it.
M means you marry it.
Put a ring on it.
K means you send it
I
to the
don't know what
crusher
that was.
immediately.
Yeah, there's nothing for that
You
one.
kill it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So
okay.
turn
I
on,
did
tune
like your
in.
I want more of your singing.
Drop out. Absolutely not. So this is cars with a flashback catch. So again, you're going to get a pair of cars when you're driving, one you see, and you go through the entire. It's like you're seeing it for the first time every time you see it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So the first one is a 1990 Lexus LS400.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was one of the first. That was Lexus's first cars, right?
In the U.S. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the U.S. Yeah. Okay.
Every time you
I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Okay.
would daily that. Okay.
Every time you drive this car, you see a Ferrari Testarossa.
Oh, okay.
And
All
you
right.
and you you feel the same sense of childlike wonder. And
Yeah, this is because I told you I had a Testarossa poster on my wall when I was a kid.
I asked you what car posters you had. Yep.
Can you say Testarossa poster? 3 times?
Testarossa poster, Testarossa poster, Testarossa poster.
Damn, you're smooth.
Smooth. All right, the next one, 1991 Subaru SVX.
Oh, I had that
You
in a
love
calendar.
this car.
I do. 1991.
Love it.
Subaru SVX. Yeah.
Typing while people are watching.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah.
of
I
course
like
I'm
you go
clicking
for
on
the
the green
green
one.
one,
Thank
yeah.
you. You know me. Okay, so what do I see every time I see one of these?
A Buick Encore.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, I'm going to pull up a picture of the Buick Encore. I just assumed everybody knew what a Testarossa looked like, but I'll pull one up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Testarossa. Yeah, Ferrari Testarossa.
So and you go through the same sense of rage
Right.
when you see the Encore,
Yeah.
the Testarossa.
Yep. Okay.
So cool.
Yeah, right? Okay, so then Buick Encore.
Yep. Buick Encore.
Okay, Buick Encore. Oh, God. Look, this press photo with like the Buick lady, like look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like, fuck my life. Look, yeah, I want to know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Zoom and enhance on this gentleman. Enhance. I'm trying to pinch and zoom as much as I can. Oh, that poor bastard.
Okay.
We
Anyway.
feel you. Anyway.
All right.
All right.
So that's
Okay.
that's that one.
Right. With the Subaru. Okay.
Yep. that
Okay.
goes with the Subaru.
All right. What else?
The
we got?
last one, 1961 Dodge Dart.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Let me see here. I think I know what that looks like. Dodge Dart.
The first generation Dodge Dart. It's actually really cool looking.
Like this guy right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Oh, that's a Dodge Dart Estate.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
You can have that one.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You see nothing but 2017 Nissan Altimas,
Oh.
and you feel nothing.
Yeah. The silken tofu of the automotive world.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing you see.
Yeah. It's like this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a car on the screen?
I don't know. It just looks like a beige box to me.
Yeah. I don't see anything.
Me neither. Oh, man.
Also, if you'll notice, Lexus, Subaru, Dodge.
Oh, Ian, well done.
Ah!
Well done,
Ah!
buddy. I like that.
See what I did there?
Well done. Nice. Ian, you did a fantastic job with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time I drive the Lexus, I get to see a Testarossa.
Yeah.
And I get to experience childlike jubilance.
Yep.
And also probably an engine bay fire.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And like you forget the Testarossa exists.
Right.
And then, oh, what is that?
I am 100% marrying that
I think
because
you kinda
at
have
my
to.
core, I am an old man and I want an old man sedan.
Yeah, but you want to see that. You want to know that young people are out there and in
Right.
the world. Yeah, I made this too easy.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. So I would definitely marry that. I'm going to kill the Subaru SVX and the Buick Encore.
Really?
I know, shocking, right?
I did not think you were going to do that.
In a shocking display of no one.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
I really thought you were going to kill seeing the Ultimas.
Oh, no.
Because you're always talking about being a 1 or a 0.
Right.
And feeling nothing when you see.
I could do that for a day.
Okay.
I could do that for a day. So
Okay.
I will F the Dodge Dart Nissan Altima bifecta, if you will.
Okay.
So basically, I will drive my Dodge. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I will drive my Dodge Dart, right?
Okay.
But like, since I don't see Altimas, I'm probably just plowing into them left and right, right? But there's so much sheet metal on the Dodge Dart that it doesn't really matter.
That's our version of like, I don't see color.
Right, exactly.
I don't see
Altimas.
I don't see Altimas.
And also, like, when a Dodge Dart and a Nissan Altima collide, I think the Nissan Altima is the crumple zone.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? Yeah. Although not according to the Steel video that we watched that one time. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how the old, like, Chevy
that was making the
Malibu.
rounds on a lot of the car blogs too. Like, there was it was a Malibu and a Malibu.
Yeah,
I think, right?
yeah. Right.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So, Ian, that's good. What would you do, buddy? Also, at some point, I do want a Lexus LS. Like, I would like a Lexus sedan at some point.
Yeah.
The older manish, the bigger engine, the better.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Yeah, the GS 460 would be awesome. Anyway, go on.
I would do the exact same thing. I think.
Would you? Okay. What would you do in the Dodge Dart besides hitting Altimas?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would do.
I think the only other thing I would do is if I just don't see them, or they're just like blank canvases to me, if they're just like generic cars, I think I would spray paint other cars onto the Nissan Altimas. Right? I'm taking some liberties with this.
The other thing is, like, the Dodge Dart is like for, like, collector muscle cars or American muscle cars. It is the dorkiest of like that era car, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like,
look, this has fender mirrors.
It's kind of like, though, when you go to if you like being the skinniest kid at fat camp, sort of thing. Like, in a world of Altimas, a Dodge Dart is basically fucking Elvis.
Yes. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I do like it, Ian.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Thank you.
I like that.
I wish I didn't know you liked the LS 400 that much. So
Ian,
I would have made that a worse car. But
have I told anybody to get off my lawn in the last 24 hours? Of course I have.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Ian, come on.
I regret to inform you, though, that I am out of things to talk about on this show already.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Hang on. Let me get a sip of decaf here. Okay. Okay, Ian. So you and I, this week, we're going to do an automotive journalist thing. We're going to do a press.
Yes. What is this pose that you're striking?
We're going
right
to.
now?
This is our.
Serious.
This is our.
Sorry.
You and I are going to have a serious talk, young man.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. All right.
When a man likes a woman. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then what happens?
I was hoping you could tell me. You youths know the internet, right? You're the one who has Weiner stuff from earlier.
Yeah, that's true. Wieners and mothers.
So you and I are automotive journalists, Ian.
So I've been told.
Yeah,
yes.
we are. This should not be news to you. Okay? All right. So you and I, automotive journalists. So this week, and I'll get the Nissan Altima off the screen just to spare everybody's goddamn eyes. So this week
do not look directly into the Altima.
Thank you. Yeah. We are going to engage in a press event where we're going to get to drive a bunch of cars.
Yes.
And it's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a great time. One of the things that and I'm sure anybody can assume this, right? Mm-hmm. Before a automotive manufacturer hands you a car, right? Yeah. Gives you the keys to something, you have to sign some paperwork, right?
Yep.
And so you and I got the batch of paperwork in electronic form today, And so we filled out our little signatures, and we sent the forms.
But what
back.
you mean? Click, 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 click.
Pretty much, and then put in our address, driver's license, blood type, kidney locations.
Yeah,
and
I
quantity.
somehow put a stool sample in there, and I'm not sure exactly how I got it through the laptop and through the wires and everything, and into the.
Yeah.
But it happened. I don't know.
Yeah,
it was impressive.
I'm not using your laptop when we go up for this. Anyway.
Yeah. Also, my USB port is really gummed up, and I'm not sure. Sorry. Okay.
Ian.
Yeah.
One of the things that I really liked about this process, and it just now hit me, is the difference between brands and how much information they need and and what you have to fill out, right?
Yes.
So, and also the verbiage inside the forms, right? So I was reading through the Jaguar Land Rover form, and it's pretty fucking detailed. And so I was just thinking as we're reading through it, there's going to be a point where it's must wear one item of tweed at all times, right? And the Land Rover, be aware that when you enter the vehicle, a sweater will be wrapped and knotted around your shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
And then on the other end of that, you have Honda's form that's basically hey, you want the keys? No. Their form is think fast.
Yeah.
And they just fucking wing the keys to an Accord at you. And right?
Meanwhile, Alfa Romeo's, there's a stipulation in there that you have to have minimum a bottle and a half of wine before entering the vehicle.
Right. Yeah. So you and I filled out those forms, and I was just thinking about the discrepancies between all the brands. Yeah, and I loved it. Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I would probably have more to riff on with this if I had actually read any of it.
If we got a Volvo USA one, it would have been must have spoken to a gentleman named Bjorn within the last 24 hours.
Yeah, and it would be 24 pages long. It wouldn't even be in words. It would just be IKEA instructions.
It would be that guy and somehow you get a fucking hex wrench with the release form. You're like, what the fuck?
Let's make this promise to the good people who put up with this nonsense for whatever reason.
Yeah.
If and when we get Volvo press cars,
we
will leave
this hex
wrenches in every every Volvo press car that we get.
Yeah. Are you
That
kidding
is our
me?
promise to you.
Yep.
Dear viewer, listener, whatever this is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Amazon and buy a bulk package of hex
I
keys.
have the
Oh, you turned off your mic, Ian. You turned off your mic.
I'm back, everyone. Getting animated about IKEA.
Yeah, we probably have 70 of those hex keys kicking around, right?
I absolutely do.
God, and they make for a company whose design and ergonomics is supposed to be fantastic. Those hex wrenches are the worst because they're like little S's, they go up on each side, and they will destroy your knuckles no matter how you use them.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we did today.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
I don't know. I like the idea of different manufacturers stipulating something, right?
Well, and there was one that was basically do you have a driver's license? They didn't ask for a number or anything.
Right.
One of them asked for just the last four
digits of your driver's license number. Which how are you verifying that against anything?
Doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you any information whatsoever.
Yeah.
And really, most of these guys, I think, are just. Does that look like a valid driver's license number? Sure.
Right.
I don't think they don't have an intern running DMV records.
Obviously, the thing that happens is oh, did we get the filled out form? Yeah. Then oh fuck, something happened.
Check the box.
Get that form, and that's the start of the investigation.
Yep, absolutely.
Right? Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I the Mercedes-Benz form, or the FCA form is we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mercedes-Benz one's in those shoes? Don't think so. Yeah.
I like that.
Right?
That's awesome.
So let's see. So people can stay tuned. Look at our YouTube channel. We're going to be making a very good effort to produce video content for this event.
Uh-huh.
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 Yep. Guess who's been dicking around in iMovie?
Him mostly.
Me mostly. Yeah.
Me a little bit.
Yeah.
Mostly me getting frustrated with iMovie. Mostly me swearing in iMovie, if
Uh-huh.
I'm honest.
Oh, you don't have that script that turns swears into edits?
Oh, that's what
Speaking of automation, right?
Siri, fuck this shit. And then Clippy shows up for some reason.
Right.
Oh, it looks like you're trying to make a movie.
Adding a cross dissolve now. Fixing whatever the fuck you clicked on before. Right?
I love it.
Yeah. Let's see. So just to get back to my eyes real quick.
Okay.
The only other thing I had was, are you playing Civilization over there?
I'm not. I'm bringing up. I forgot there was one other thing that I had to talk about.
Oh,
and
okay,
I was
cool.
Bringing it up.
Nice.
So
nice. Nice.
Calm it down.
I like this.
Yeah.
So I was out on a monster bike ride yesterday, right? Through my buddy Eric and I started outside of Winter Park in Fraser, and then we did like 58 miles of like gravel roads and all kinds of stuff. 4,600 feet of climbing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty wiped.
I bet.
And like there was this, for 1 year there was this ride in Colorado called the Crooked Roubaix, and they haven't been able to do it since. Because it's been like really hard to get permits through national forests and stuff like that. But my buddy Eric was lucky enough to jump on it and ride it, you know, the 1 year they had it. And it was legendary. An ex-pro named Alexei Greywald showed up. And yeah, I don't really know either, but he hadn't ridden for like 5 years.
Okay.
He shows up on like a dumpster mountain bike with a headset that kept seizing up so he couldn't turn the handlebars.
Uh-huh.
So he kept peeing on it to cool it down.
Come on.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Okay.
back then in that era of cycling when he was big, like doping was essentially methamphetamine. So like he had no teeth and like he's really fried, right?
Yeah.
But he showed up.
I thought you were just going to be like, and urine was just huge. It was just all the rage.
No, that's
urine everywhere.
Yeah, that's this administration.
Oh,
Dollar.
right. Dollar. Yeah, that's
Dollar.
yeah.
Anyway, and he, even though he hadn't ridden for like 5 years, he still finished in like the top 10. But anyway, so we were out on these gravel roads, right? And we were out in the middle of nowhere. Like there was nothing around, right? It's just like every now and then you'd see a cow or a horse, and it was beautiful. And, Eric thankfully had like planned it, and he had maps printed out and everything, and that was great. But like you're out there, and this has never happened before. This is crazy. So we're riding along this dirt road after like this really tough climb. And, we're kind of descending and going down, and it's super picturesque, and it's, the high plains and everything, and just dirt road, nothing. And then out of nowhere, a Lexus RX 330 pulls up, and the guy like rolls down his window and just goes, "Hey, are you guys all good on water?" And we were like, "Yeah, like we are, but thanks. Like that was awesome."
Yeah.
And so we were joking about that afterwards, like compared to like riding in Denver when like a car pulls up next to you and you just like throw your wallet into it and say, "Not in the face, not in the face." Yeah. Just a random stranger in a 330, RX 330 pulls up. Yeah. Never.
So you peed on your bike.
So I peed on my bike. Yeah.
Sounds
good.
great.
Right? Should someone have been out of water, I don't think they would have been happier to see an RX 330.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Right?
No one would ever be that happy to see a Lexus RX 330 ever.
Right? Yeah. Anyway, that's my story. Guess who's trying to fill out the show?
I
Ian?
know, I could tell.
Yeah.
But good news, I've remembered I had something else to talk about.
Okay.
So we have a bit of follow-up.
Oh, we do? Okay.
From another show that we did.
Okay.
A few weeks back, we had our good friends Katie and Lauren.
Yes.
On the show.
Yes.
And being the awesome, amazing people that they are, and obviously lacking in judgment somewhat, they sent the episode to their parents.
Really?
Yeah. So
no way.
And all of the parents have watched it now.
Okay.
And apparently, Lauren's dad, Jim, who's an awesome guy.
Okay.
He he listened and then watched the YouTube video.
No way.
And really liked it. And he wanted to share his car history.
No way. That's awesome. Okay.
And his
Jim, you said, is his name?
Yeah, Jim.
Should you happen to find this video, hello, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Thank you.
And thank you for sending your car history because, wow.
Here, I'll get the Googleator up.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Okay.
All right. So his first car.
Okay. See, that's the thing, man. When someone's first car just like, just kicks the shit out of ours.
Oh, way kicks the shit.
Okay.
Like his first 5 cars, neither of us have had any cars that are remotely as cool as these.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is in 1957 Austin Healey Sprite.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Right?
Yeah.
Look at it.
I mean, it's so cute.
It's so cute. I love it so much. Look at the racer version of it.
Yeah, I need that.
Okay.
I need that.
Okay, and that was his first car.
First car.
Okay.
I mean, probably, not the racing version, but
Sure.
Still.
Come on, man.
Pretty
That's
effing
amazing.
cool.
Yeah.
His second car, 1966 Pontiac GTO.
Oh, jeez. Come on, man. That he probably bought for like $500 cash, right?
Yeah, that's the other thing. So I responded to Laura and I was like, first of all, this is an absurdly cool list. And also, if you had it today, worth a decent amount of money, like a lot of money, actually.
Yeah.
And what's funny is my dad will correct me, but I think if I remember right, my dad had a GTO, and then 2 of his friends also got GTOs. I may be mixing this up with another car that he got, but within
or herpes, like he got it, then 2 of his friends got it.
No. So they all 3 of these kids got it, and within, I want to say it was like 8 weeks, all 3 of them had been crashed and totaled.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the next one, 1966 ? Datsun 1600 Roadster.
Oh, no.
The 1600 Roadster is just super cool.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's great.
It's perfect. Right?
He followed that up with a 69 Datsun 510.
Oh, my God. 69.
Google faster, Dave.
510. Oh, I love the 510 so much.
It's the greatest.
Our buddy Mark, friend of the show. Hello, Mark. His first car was a Datsun 510.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a Datsun. Yeah. Here's a racing version, just because.
The coolest.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, that's like a rally version.
Yeah, dude. We need to put that kind of mesh over all of our headlights for everything we do.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right. That's 4. That's 4. We're already dealing with things that we'll never be this cool. We will never be this cool.
The 5th one is ridiculous. 1967 Porsche 911 Targa.
911 Targa. You need to learn how to distract people while I'm typing.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
That's a newer Targa than a 67.
You're a newer Targa. What? Like that? But a Targa? I don't know if we're going to find a free use version of the Targa.
That's fine. We all know what the Targa looks like.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Still.
Amazing. Yeah.
Still pretty crazy. So,
right?
Jim, thank you very much for sending that. Lauren, if you're listening, thank you for forwarding that over to me.
Yeah. And subjecting your parents to us. Should we do standard apologies? I feel like one of them should send us an email that says that they're not mad, they're just disappointed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think we should do an FMK cars.
Okay, all right. I have one for you after this. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with the 3 sort of hard tops.
Okay.
Because 2 of them are straight up convertibles,
right?
And then the Targa is a sort of convertible,
right? So we got the Datsun, the GTO.
Yeah, we'll go the 510, the GTO, and the 911.
Okay, all right.
Go. No catch. Go.
510, 911, and GTO. So I'm gonna marry the 510.
Really?
Because I don't think it gets better than that for me.
Okay.
Right? Like a smaller little sedan, rear wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. I think I will F the GTO.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kill the Porsche. So a friend of mine, a friend of a friend, bought a classic Porsche, like an '84 Porsche, right? And he loves it, right? He's enamored with it, loves it.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Jim, that I know this guy through, right? Jim is 6'3", about my size, a little bigger, right?
Yeah.
Can't fit in the Porsche. He drove it, and there's no way he could fit in it for more than 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And so he was talking about how that just that killed a lifelong dream for him.
Right.
Like, oh, this is what it is really like.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just logistics, right? And so I don't think I could do that, especially when I have a GTO for a day, right? Do you know what I would do with a GTO for a day?
What would you do for a day?
I would pull up to all the old guy Jimmy Buffett fucking Hawaiian shirt car meets,
Yeah.
just blaring Aphex Twin.
Yeah.
Right?
And put like a Hello Kitty wrap on it.
Yes. Right?
Perfect.
Ian.
That's a good use of a day
Right?
in a GTO, I think.
So, yeah, what would you do out of those three?
I would marry the 911.
Of course, yeah. This is Ian we're talking about.
And then I think I would crush the GTO and I would F the 510.
F the 510. What would you do in a Datsun 510 for a day? And you cannot say this, which is rally.
Yeah.
I love that this is dented too.
That's perfect.
Right? I think they come like that.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm not sure what I would do for a day in a 510. I think I would just 510 it. Just 510 in the round. I think I would just do my daily thing.
Okay, yeah.
And
just through the lens of a 510.
Yeah.
Right?
I just feel like it would be better.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I would do.
See, like we've talked about how the difference between we like driving, we hate commuting,
Mm-hmm.
right? But sometimes even like commuting can be fun, like when you like what you're driving.
I would save up my errands.
Yeah, there you go.
For
yeah.
like a week and a half.
Right?
Just to have to
Yeah.
run around town in that.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be perfect for that.
That's a good tootling car.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're tootling.
Yeah.
Right?
Toodle.
Right. Okay, so Ian,
Yes.
his Jim's first car was amazing,
Yeah.
right? The Austin Healey. You, Ian, at some point in your life, you are going to get to experience Nico owning his first car,
Yes, that's true.
right?
Yeah.
And so you being who you are,
Uh-huh.
this is going to be a challenging and difficult process for him.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not going to make it easy.
no, you haven't. But here's my thoughts, because my friend Jason that we've been karting with, right?
Yeah.
His eldest just turned 16 and got his first car.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So it got me thinking about Nico's first car, and I was actually kind of kicking that around before that, right?
Okay.
And so I laid out some ground rules for what Nico's first car should be.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I have a very strong feeling that his first car should have driver and passenger airbags. Okay?
Okay.
All right. It should have a manual transmission,
Mm-hmm.
and it should have a 4-cylinder engine.
Mm-hmm.
Non-turbo, non-supercharged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I think you start them with the basics, right? You get them playing 8-bit Zelda first, and then you give them Ocarina of Time,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hmm.
I need you to FMK, and also FMK for Nico.
So
right?
this is for Nico's first car.
Right. Yes.
Okay. And so probably his first car is on the road right now.
It 100% is.
Probably.
Right? And, I mean, obviously, he's only 3. We're jumping 13 years in the future.
Right.
More than likely, all of these cars are still going to be running.
Probably.
Okay?
Yeah.
But if he was to turn 16 today, this is what I would suggest.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right?
All right. So not Hellcat then,
No.
is what you're saying.
2002
2002?
Toyota Celica.
Oh.
Okay?
So not the GT,
Not the GT.
not the GTS.
Just the simple VVTi Toyota Celica. Oh, there's one more catch.
Oh God.
You and Nico have to do all the maintenance on this car.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
But see, what you're looking at here is such a great era before the obfuscation of drive-by-wire and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you guys can actually, like, you can point to a part under the hood and after you Google it, tell them what it is.
Figure it out, yeah.
Right?
And that is a great little car. I've driven the GT and the GTS version of that.
Right.
And I actually really, really like that car.
I think it's something that's actually aged really well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was a great
they're
little
not
car.
fast, but they handle well.
Yep.
And I think they're cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that they're not going to see the same kind of stuff that like Nissan 240s and stuff like that see, where they get inflated and then they go back down, like the price.
Yeah,
because
they're front-wheel
nobody's
drive.
nobody's LS swapping this, right?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Okay. So then, up next, get ready for Blandsville, buddy. 2000, and I just went 2003, 2004. You know, just because.
Okay.
Honda Civic.
Because we're pretending that he turned 16 now, basically.
He turned 16 now. Honda Civic Coupe. Okay. Not a bad looking little car, right? But the Civic Coupe. Okay.
Right.
So like, let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Like this guy here.
Right. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Manual transmission, which you and I feel very strongly about, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you know, it's a Civic, right? So you can teach him how to do a timing belt, right? Yeah, I know. Then lastly, 2004 Ford Focus hatchback.
Yeah.
Okay?
My sister actually had one of those.
I think they're fantastic. Right? So
Yeah.
Nico's first car, Ian. Right? You and he have to do all the maintenance for him. You and him, you and he. What works there? You and he has to do all the maintenance? You and him have to do all the... Oh, it's
getting late.
It's 10:30. It's grammar o'clock in the blanket fort. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I will. I think the Celica is actually, the base Celica is a fantastic first car.
Okay, Ian. Also, please stop like scratching yourself under. Like if you look at,
at
what that looked like on the camera,
Oh,
you just see like this, like.
Oh, I have some dry skin on my knee, and it's just fucking killing me.
Sure.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's why my shoes are wet. Okay. Anyway, base model Celica.
Base model Celica.
Yeah. Which is what my buddy Jason, his son's first car. That's what they got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a used Celica.
That's great, because I was actually thinking. I thought you were going to go a different direction. I thought you were going to say like cars that are kind of out now, like just out now, are probably what.
Oh,
Nico's first cars are
that's
gonna
a good idea. Had I thought it through more, that would be what.
And I would. My first thought, Veloster.
Right. Exactly.
Right? Veloster is like a base Veloster.
Yeah. Right.
Would be a fantastic first car 10 years from now.
You're exactly right.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like that car. They were really well behaved and really great. Cool cars.
How much fun would it be taking him to his first autocross in something like that?
Absolutely.
Right?
Great car to learn with. I love that car. Someone on Twitch pointed out that 2000 Civic is better year. Yes, that's correct. But
good.
That's not what we're doing here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then I think I would crush the Civic and for a day have him drive the Focus and pick up a bunch of groceries and shit.
Okay. All right.
He's gonna drive me home from the bar I'll fold down the seats and I can just pass out in the back.
That's a good idea. Also,
done and done.
Also, if that's your goal of being a parent, is having your own free Uber.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I might do the same thing. I would marry the Celica, F the Focus, and kill the Civic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Nico's first car.
Yeah.
Ian. I wonder what it's going to be. Yeah. Besides Veloster, what else do you think you'd pick for?
That's out now.
Yeah, that's out now.
It's tough because there's not a lot that's like quirky or funky.
Right,
you know, there's nothing that like he could 20 years after that be like, my first car was a Nissan Altima.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and people would just throw things at him for being boring.
Yeah. But but you want safety. Like I feel strongly that, his car should have airbags.
Right, but I mean at this point what's the levels of safety aren't that disparate like they were when we were growing up.
Right. But like having a Datsun 510, right?
Right, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Right. Yeah. Geez, I don't know. Like Volkswagen Golf, but still, like it's pretty bland.
Yeah. The only other thing I could think of is like a base Mini Cooper, but that's the maintenance would. I can't even imagine what the maintenance would be like on
a 10 or 12-year-old Mini Cooper.
Right.
Jesus.
Got to be awful.
Right.
So yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one.
I don't know. We'll have to noodle on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
All right.
Okay. What else we got, buddy?
I've got nothing.
I think I have another FMK cars for you. Let me get my laptop here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me do this and let me put in. Let me wake it up. Wake up, laptop.
The other thing that could be an interesting first car would be also from the Toyota family. Actually, the what's the Scion? The
TC.
The TC.
Yeah.
is a good first car, and I actually know a few people whose first car was a TC. But in another 10 years, that might actually be a decent first beater car.
Or what about the XB, because the toaster that you could get with a manual transmission.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Good talk, everyone. But for your kid's first car, you don't want them having a lot of cargo space.
Right.
For a kid's first car.
Right.
You don't want
no good's going to come of that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just hand them methamphetamines and and a hotel key. Ian.
Yeah.
Ian, what is a attribute that you would say that you are proud of about yourself? A physical manifestation that you
for fuck's sake, what is this?
You're proud of about yourself, Ian? Can you give me one?
I'm really good at rejecting compliments.
Okay, and when you reject compliments, your face typically exhibits I
have an emotive face. Is that what you're getting at?
A scowl.
Oh,
Ian.
A scowl. Oh, okay.
I think you have a fantastic scowl.
I do have a good withering look of withering disappointment.
There you go.
I can project that pretty well.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. What did I not do?
That was like half throttle too.
Wow. Yeah. That is weapons grade parenting right there. Ian, these are cars that I feel like match your manly scowl.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All
right. Peugeot 505.
Okay.
Wagon. I'm giving you the wagon in this one.
Sweet.
Okay? All right. I think the eyes downturned a little bit. Right?
I get you.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Peugeot.
It is a slightly disapproving. It's a disapproving car. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like it. I like you,
buddy. I do. I like that car. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Up next, cars that match your manly scowl. Triumph, Vitesse, Estate.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This one's like you've had 4 whiskeys and you're mad.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at the scowl on that thing. Look at the fender mirrors, Ian.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Into it.
Then lastly, all right, we have a Bolton Balatone microcar. Let's see. Oh, crap. I don't think we have any free use images of that. Balatone microcar. The only thing that came up is some goofball sketch on Flickr or something, probably. All right, let's risk. Yeah, I think we've seen this before, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Where did we get this? Oh, this is off Pinterest. Who the fuck knows where they got this image?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Look at that thing.
I like that one. It also resembles me because I also have a unibrow without maintenance.
Without maintenance.
Without
okay.
Maintenance.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
This is a one deal, like Bert.
Yeah. One and done.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It does. It has a unibrow.
It does. It does.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. The Balaton microcar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, 505.
Yeah. Yep. I think this is easy.
Yeah, I think it is for me too.
I think I'm going to crush the Peugeot.
What?
I'm going to marry the
Vitesse,
the Triumph. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
And then for a day,
microcar it up.
gonna let my unibrow grow out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that all you need to let it grow in? Is one day?
5 to 6 hours is probably about what it takes.
Okay. All right.
And then we're just gonna unibrow it up. I'll cosplay as Bert, and I'll be a pigeon enthusiast and eat a lot of oatmeal. I know a lot about Bert.
Yeah, you
from
do.
Sesame Street. He was my favorite growing up.
That makes so much sense.
He's no one's favorite.
Oh my!
He's no one's favorite.
Holy crap!
Except me. Also Oscar, because obviously.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had a wire hanger collection just like he did. Tangled wire hanger collection just like Oscar. Wow. Bert was your favorite.
Yeah.
I dated this girl in high school. She used to call Bert and Ernie Bernie and Ert.
Like in high school, she said that.
Yeah, his name was like his name was Ert. Ert. Hey, who are you, Ert?
I like to imagine too that at some point in her life she had to defend that position and double down. No, his name was Ert. They went back and changed it later.
Oh, you mean Bernie and Ert, right? Yeah.
So what would you do there? You would do something different with the show, I'm guessing.
I would marry that 505 estate. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Okay.
I really, really like it.
Okay.
And
enough.
then I would kill the Triumph, even though I really like it. And then how can you not microcar it for a day?
Yeah.
Right?
You have to microcar for a day.
Yeah. And I would also let my unibrow grow in, which it is right now.
Yeah.
Right. So there's probably like 1 or 2 hairs right there.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I would just Sharpie the rest in.
Yeah.
Right. And
this is middle-aged men grooming hour.
You know what I could do? I could get some of the ear hair, tape it to the brow. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just talking about wieners and brows. Wieners and brows.
What's really fun for me is that this basically just connects.
See, that's...
So it's just one solid thing from here to here. It's just one solid...
Down to the toes.
Down to the toes.
See, that's one thing that I didn't realize about getting older, that that body hair would all want to get together.
The phrase I most hear myself, you ever say things out loud?
Yes.
And then realize after you've said them that you said it out loud,
right.
And then that's a thing that I never thought I would hear myself say.
Yeah.
And the one that I hear myself say more often than anything else is, surely that's not attached.
Just one long hair in
and the answer is
place.
It always is. It's always attached. Always attached.
I remember when I started getting hair on my shoulders, right? Yeah. And so you just right.
Oh, come on, what the fuck is this now?
Right?
Yeah.
And then as the years go on, right? Chest hair and armpit hair connected, right? They became one. And then the shoulder hair is how do I get in on this action?
Yeah.
Right? Once it start coming downstairs to floor 3.
Yeah.
No.
You stay where you're at.
Yeah, I walk up to the first Lexus grill that I find.
Uh-huh.
Bam, bam, bam.
Exactly.
Take it right off. Take it right on down.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
Ian?
Yes.
I think we done did it.
I think we did it.
I think we milked this thing into a show. Yeah, I know.
We stretched literally nothing.
Yeah, you're a beer down. We're $1 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's wrap it up.
Ian, if somebody actually likes what we're doing, what should they do?
Seek medical attention.
Find a better show.
Yes.
But also, what else should they do?
They should look at our website, TeamClearCoat.com.
They should definitely do that.
We're on the Twitter and the Facebook and the things and the places and all the things.
But what should someone really do?
They should rate and review us on iTunes.
They should subscribe. They should rate and review us on iTunes.
We're some sort of sandwich board situation. Maybe tell some friends.
Yep. Yep.
Go to Best Buy and subscribe all the computers to us.
Oh, crap. Did you see my Instagram today? My buddy Jason left his phone unlocked, and so I set my face as his wallpaper. And so I should have subscribed to the podcast.
You should have.
From his phone.
You absolutely should have.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Damn it. Yeah.
But yeah, do all of those things.
Yep.
And then, That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I've got.
There you go. Ian?
Dave.
I enjoyed doing the show with you this evening.
I enjoyed it as well. I talked about unibrows.
Yep. Wieners.
And wieners.
Moms.
And all sorts of fun stuff today.
Yeah. Ian?
Good job, everyone.
Just
I don't even know what I'm doing now.
Stroking your laptop? Yeah, Ian?
Yeah.
We're going to call it, buddy.
Okay.
All right?
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody. We love you.